one.
I remember I just didn't
Should
know.
always try to do a show sometime just to mimic a character that we
Oh, I wanted to try
we
that.
love.
Yes.
Little Miss, yes, sir.
Count
I'll
one,
be
count.
whenever you
Right.
want. I just went and got the
Hmm.
PS5 when it came out. He was the first
And a
one to
reminder,
come home.
vampires do not sparkle.
Right.
They rip people's throats out and occasionally teach children how to count.
Right. Since we are live, I guess the normal thing I usually do is, how's your day going?
It went.
It went.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
So-
am very tired of the road construction and the
Oh,
poor
yeah.
driving. And yes,
Yeah.
people on the interstate just, yeah. And young
I'll be
people when
honest with you,
driving
I
in
don't think I'd ever
parking
be a
lots.
hardcore gamer.
Yeah.
I think I'd
Yeah.
be one of those where you build a house.
Yeah, the road construction is kind of interesting because it's like trying to, and not even just for me, it's anybody that lives in the same town that I do, Brandon,
I don't know.
has to find an if they take Rice Street, they have to find that alternate route instead of the way that they have been going to get to like the interstate. Which, don't get me wrong, all you have to do is jump down to either 90 or take Veterans all the way to the other way, but still a little bit of an inconvenience that way. And
It's mildly annoying.
yeah, that's and you could probably say that's a mild way of saying that.
Mm-hmm.
So is that the main thing with today or this week I should say, is road construction?
Road construction, just still trying to catch up on sleep, and it just isn't happening. I'll go to bed early, and then I'll wake up at like 2, and then I won't be able to go back to bed. And I'm just like, and this weekend I was very busy, so I couldn't have that day to just relax and sleep in.
Sure.
I had to fix a sink, had to fix a working on getting the lawnmower fixed so we can mow the yard, and our lawnmower just went.
Yeah. Are you hoping that you get at least Saturday or Sunday for that this weekend, or do you have big plans?
I'm hoping to get Saturday or Sunday this week. My plan is on Friday to do whatever needs to get doing, and then at night, and then immediately take melatonin, and then not wake up. And then if I wake up at 2, I'm going to take some more melatonin.
Sure. Well, since we got a couple people coming in, I guess that gives us the kick we need to get this show started, right?
Huzzah!
All right, welcome everybody. We are welcome to Rainbow Live Presents Wednesday Night Lights with your hosts
Patrick
and Casey. Got a bit of a short show for you tonight, so I guess we'll get going on it. First, we'll start off with the question of the week. Popped in my head not too long ago. So this is coming from my idea of like my dream thing to do before dream bucket list thing to do, which for me is to visit every NFL stadium before I croak. What is yours? And it doesn't have to be like a trip or anything like that. It's just a bucket list thing.
Bucket list thing. Honestly, it's a simple thing. I just want to take my kids to like Universal Studios and like hang and like do all the stuff. It doesn't even have to be the rides, just the stuff, the experiences.
Sure. Yeah. No, that's cool.
Maybe a big water park. Water park would be more my speed. Even in my 50s, I still like it. I'm not 50 yet, but I feel like it some days. Even in my 40s, I still enjoy a good water slide.
There you go. We got an awesome person alert saying awesome people alert. So
nice.
Thanks, Johnny, for joining us tonight, and all those other people that have joined us. That means we get to go to our short show. Start off with some sports ball.
Yay, sports ball!
Let's get the camera switched here. And for sports ball, one of the only new items that we got for the week, since it does say it's 2024, 2025, it's not brand new, but it is brand new to us. We have the 2024-2025 collegiate trading cards for the University of Ohio State. Yay. I know that's not what it's called, but kind of screwed myself there on the whole wording. So
I understand it's Ohio. It confuses us all.
Yeah. So those of you that are huge fans of Ohio State, we have these in. We have a few blasters in that if those of you that are interested. And then for non-sports ball,
non-sports ball,
we have Topps Chrome SpongeBob SquarePants.
Yes.
Woo! So those of you that are huge fans in SpongeBob, Patrick, Sandy,
Because who's not a big fan of me?
right?
Wait, wrong Patrick.
Oh yeah, wouldn't that be just hilarious if somehow, some way they got your autograph card in here?
It's like, is that your autograph? I have no idea.
But yeah, we have a blaster and a hobby box. From the looks of it, looks like it's the 25th anniversary of SpongeBob, which that just makes me feel old, doesn't it? Make you feel old too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not. It's more than a feeling now.
You're just there.
I'm just there. I own it.
Yeah. So we have those brand new. The hobby box says look for voice actor autographs and Doodle Bob sketch cards. So, and if anybody joined us last year for SuperCon, you would have had an autograph from SpongeBob anyway. SpongeBob himself.
Well, that was not SuperCon. That was
Voices. Voices. And that's not last year. That would have been this summer.
Yes.
Yes. So those of you that came to Voices would have had his autograph. So you would have been looking for everybody else.
Yes.
So, and for the blaster, it looks like, what do we have? It says celebrate SpongeBob's 25th anniversary with Topps Chrome, and also look for voice actor autographs and Doodle Bob sketch cards. So it's really cool when you got boxes that say that you can look for those, and instead of it just being singular to one. So, and it does say on here, find 2 exclusive kelp green refractors. Kelp. And that takes care of all of our cardboard.
Yay.
What else do we got there, Patrick?
We have nothing else except Funko Land.
Woo, Funko Land.
Well, I suppose actually this guy isn't exactly Funko Land, but I was going to toss him in there. So it is spooky season officially, and I love spooky season, as everybody knows.
Yeah, happy October 1st, everybody.
Yes. And for spooky season, one of the first things we have is an official Nightmare on Elm Street Freddy Krueger action figure. So, and the box itself is just a nice looking display. It's got the New Line Cinema logo right there on the side. A posable Freddy with razor glove with or without the face, or with or without the hat rather. So if you're if Freddy's your main horror slasher, this is something you might want to pick up as a decoration for the season. And with it being Funko Land, I've got some Funkos that are right up the alley. From The Conjuring, we have Annabelle, because nothing is quite as creepy as some of those scary little dolls.
Right.
The porcelain face. I had a roommate who had one of those dolls that they put in the corner, so it looks like a kid pouting.
Mm-hmm.
3 a.m. when you've had a few beverages scares you every single time.
What do you think of with the movie being that doll instead of the original Raggedy Ann doll that the people actually had in their museum?
I think that it's there's a reason they'd use that doll instead of the Raggedy Ann. It's because the people who own the rights to the Raggedy Ann and Andy doll would not want that associated with the line. So I think they put the kibosh on that because it would be a likeness issue and cause issues for them.
Well, yeah.
As for speaking of, we have a new series coming out for this one, which is Camp Crystal Lake, which is going to be a prequel to the Friday the 13th movies. We've got Jason Voorhees. We've got Friday the 13th. He's got the mask. He's got the machete all bloodied up. Although it is odd that just says Friday the 13th, because the first one he wasn't the killer, and it wasn't until halfway through the second one that he got his iconic mask.
Okay.
Okay, next up, and this is the limited chase edition. So if you're a fan of this one, this is one to come and grab now. We've got the Candyman from the 2023 remake, I want to say.
I think
It was
so.
a really good movie, really fun. I loved the first ones growing up because bees and a hook. You can't really go wrong with that kind of scary vibe. And this one just it hit all the marks. And last but not least, this isn't a scary one, but it's kind of scary because I have friends that would have done this stunt to me. It is Mac from Super Troopers, from the cup check scene. So if you're a big Super Troopers fan, because I know there are a lot of people out there who love that movie, watched it a billion times in college or high school, whatever have you. We've got Mac here available, ready to go if you want to add him to your collection.
And side note for that, they are making Super Troopers 3.
Yes.
So those of you that are excited about that, like me, and I guess Patrick too,
Yes.
that's going to be a fun movie to watch. I went a little bit of a route of maybe not too scary or anything like that, but actually it was more of possible simplistic ideas for Halloween costumes. And I'm going to try and do this every week. I don't know if you will or not, but some stuff you can just go to any thrift store and get something that you could use. First off the bat, it's kind of hard to find a black sheet that'll help you do this, but I'm sure you could probably find something. This is a fun one for somebody to try, to do a Dementor from Harry Potter. From the looks of it, it looks like it's a black sheet, and then probably have to go out and get, I don't know if those thrift stores sell those like fake nails that you can make into those. You can get those from there?
Yeah.
Okay. That'd be an interesting one to
Or just
to
get
try.
the press-on nails and paint them black.
Oh, there you go. Next, the hat might be hard to find, but the whole rest of the outfit, maybe not so much. But we have Mary Poppins.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
From Mary Poppins Returns. Another simplistic one you could probably try and get at the thrift store with the button-up blouse and the skirt, and even the shoes I'm sure you could probably find. Next, this one's everybody's fan favorite every year, at least in my generation and yours. We have Marty McFly with his puff vest. Now, how often can you actually find a puff vest anymore, other than the ones that they're coming out now that are those heated ones?
Actually, I see quite a few of them at like the Urban Outfitter type stores, things like that, camping, things
Sure.
like that. The orange is the hard part.
True.
Because if you really want to do Marty and you can't find it, just get a life vest.
And just to let you guys know, these Funkos that we've shown off are from a brand new collection that we did get in from someone who was just willing to part with these. So
new to us,
yeah.
Fun additions to the store.
Yeah. Just fun to talk about how these could be easy ideas for other things. So now this one's actually quite an interesting one, to dress up like John Wick. Now the weapon part, not so sure, but generally to get a nice suit that you can use, that you can pretend that's
just walk around with a sharpened number 2 pencil.
Right. That would work, yes. And then for those of us that probably couldn't grow beards, I can, you can, but like for some of this, it'd be probably pretty interesting to see some of the people try to do that John Wick beard. So, and last but not least, I know this is the wrong season for this, but this would be an interesting Halloween costume. We have Clark Griswold in the Santa costume getting electrified. Kind of interesting to get a Santa suit and then to wrap yourself with the lights. So yeah, but like I said, wrong season, but still nice idea for a Halloween costume. Or that you could, if you want to, for this specifically, you can get this for your Christmas decorations that come in December. So, woo! Now, like I said, unfortunately, short show tonight, not much to show off. So I guess that means me and Patrick here get to go back to work.
But if you want to see our smiling faces, if you want to hang out with us just a little bit more tonight, we're open till 8.
Yep.
We're more than happy to chit chat as we do whatever, help you find whatever you need in the store.
Definitely.
And if not, then if you see anything you want here, you can message us or come into the shop tonight or tomorrow. We're open at 10.
Yeah, definitely. And we can definitely throw you some different ideas as well for Halloween costumes, because we're what, 4 weeks away?
Yeah, 4 weeks.
That's plenty of time, but then that just creeps up on you. So, but anyway, you guys have a great night. Drive safe, drive to arrive, and enjoy the weather. It's actually kind of good weather tonight. So, you guys have a good night, and
we will see you.